warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Barcelona against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Within the lineups for this game. Got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David Silva, the little wizard, as clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of his creative trade. Always good to watch.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. In for the follow-up! It goes to show he is human after all.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
PK gathers from the goal kick. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks to slip it through. Nice little flick. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Now it's Neymar. Neymar puts it forwards. Now it's Luis Suarez. Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sanya. Where to from here? Jesus Navas with the ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Real chance! So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Tries a through ball. Neymar gets into some space. Neymar. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Jesus Navas. Silva. Tries to dink it in. Tried to play it through.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Aimed forward. Now the pass. Here it comes. Clears it out of harm's way. Can he deliver? Messi cuts it back. That really should have hit the net.
And he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Fernandinho. Jesus Navas. Mongala. Fernandinho. Fernando. Jesus Navas. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fernando. Fernandinho. Sanya. Navas. Jordi Alba tries the route one option. And it's Messi. Tries to stroke it through. Managed to get it away. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. Messi. He's managed to get himself offside. Fernando. Otamendi. Fernandinho. Sanya. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mascherano. Iniesta. Messi. Fernando. Silva. Arda Turan. He's made sure that that won't get through. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Silva. Clichy tries to switch the play. And it's Navas. Fernandinho. Fernandinho has got himself a free kick. Otamendi. Mongala. Played out to the right. Busquets. Luis Suarez, who has made his impact already. So still just a goal between them. Thrust towards the front line. Sergio Busquets. Mascherano. Arda Turan. And it's Luis Suarez. He's away! That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Barcelona yet to make a change here. Sanya. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Clichy. Now it's Sterling. Fernando. And it's Sterling. Silva. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Silva. Clichy. Otamendi. Sterling. It's a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Fernando, and it's Sterling. Yaya Toure passes it through. Clichy has it in a wide position, so what next? Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi with the ball through. Manchester somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Sanya. Yaya Toure. It's there! They have stolen level at the last! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
All square again into the dying minutes.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
Neymar. Jordi Alba. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Drills one in. It's gone a long way up and away. Iniesta, it's Iniesta! So close, but that's it, the full-time whistle has gone.
Well, for me, this has been real footballing drama, both sides getting stuck into each other. I think you could feel the spirit in both camps, working flat out until the final whistle. It's good stuff.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Barcelona get us going in extra time. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Luis Suarez, and the flag has stayed down. It'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The throw, that's well read. Sergio Busquets gets it back. Arda Turan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hoists it high. Big chance here! Sergio Busquets. It's Turan. Yaya Toure. Delph. Aguero. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Shots on! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Or maybe the tension around this.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal? Clichy. Decent progress down the left. Iniesta. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Messi, the regular corner taker. And the keeper's in command. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Iniesta. Dinks one in. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. They need to get it in quick. Standing. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, we could see that both sets of players look really jaded towards the end of extra time. They're really going to have to dig deep now into those reserves to take these penalty kicks.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. Oh, no joy, off to a terrible start.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Barcelona trailing by 1. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, he struck it so well, but the woodwork has just denied him.
Manchester have the chance to pull away here. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And the lead is 2. So it's down to him to keep it alive. And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Well, look, I think they showed terrific spirit, but in the end, they just failed to keep their nerve in the shootout.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.